We're here with Manteca High School head football coach, Eric Reis. Hi, Eric. How you doing?
All right, good. Thank you.
Pulled you away on your 43rd birthday, huh, Coach?
I know it's hard to believe, huh?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Tell us about your playing days here at Manteca High.
You know what? I was real fortunate. Growing up, I was always a big kid, so I wasn't able to play Pop Warner football. So my first opportunity to play football was Frosh football at Manteca High School, and it definitely was an exciting thing. Unfortunately, we weren't very good. My first year, we won one game.
What year was that?
That was in 1984. At that point, Manteca High had been so successful at lower level football, and we come along and win one game. We definitely caught a lot of flack for kind of letting the program down a bit. Fortunately for us, we got a little bit better. My sophomore year, we won 4 games, and then my junior year actually won a co-championship, and then my senior year, we actually, that same group of guys won their first outright championship in 27 years at Manteca High. So definitely proud of what we accomplished here at the high school. I was fortunate to go to Delta College, play there. From there, I was able to go to San Jose State, then played at Cal Poly. So I definitely got a lot of years of playing and had a lot of great coaches who made a difference in my life, and that's definitely been something that's pushed me in my career.
Who are those coaches?
You know, some of them I think back of is Jack Thompson. I think of Tony Cotta. I think of Bob Lee. Greg Leland was a huge influence on my life. Jack Jordan at Delta College was a huge influence on my life, and just making a difference beyond coaching. And that's kind of something we've tried to do is, you know, X and O's is one thing, but teaching life is a whole other part. And
some of the things that stand out in your mind about coaching here at Manteca High School?
The tradition. You know, obviously when you're at a school that's been doing it since 1923, and you know, a lot of times you hear why does that tradition matter? Well, there's a standard. And what I mean by a standard is there's a level of practice is supposed to be, the level of how you handle yourself on this campus. And there's a lot of the holding that standard. And one of the first things I did when I became the head coach was meet with Walker Vick, meet with Mick Founts, and meet with Bob Lee, and just talk about some of the traditions here at this school and what makes it special. And definitely was able to pick their brains a little bit and try to implement that in some of the stuff we do at Manteca High School.
Manteca High is well known for the streak. Tell me about the streak, Coach. 2005
to 2007, we won 27 straight games, and at that time we had the longest streak in California win streak going at that point. So, you know, it went over a couple seasons, and you know, unfortunately ended at 27, but it was definitely a fun to be a part of, you know, winning that many games, and you know, it makes it special.
I hear you say 27, then I look down and see that you have over 20 coaches. How does that happen in high school today, Coach?
You know, I've been very blessed with just knowing good people in this town. I mean, Manteca at its roots still is a lot of, you know, just people have lived here a long time, and then the transplants that come in also. So I've been fortunate having friends, and I truly believe our staff, it's a family. We treat it like a family, and I think that's something that permeates through to the coaches and to the players. It is a family atmosphere, and you know, I think the thing I'm proud of our coaching staff is not only do we have good guys, I mean, they're good coaches. We have guys that played professional football on our staff. We have guys that played Division I football. We have all levels of that, and you know, they get it. You know, so I think that's one thing that's definitely been one of the, you know, secrets of our success is having top-notch coaching. When you're a part of the Manteca High program, you are a part of something special. You know, again, it goes back to 1923, and you know, you're a part of that. And it's almost like a fraternity, almost like one of those things where you're like, once you're a part of it, you're a part of it for life.
Is there something else that makes it stand out from the rest, or is that it?
You know, I think if you talk to the old timers, it's called bleeding green, where you know, your blood is green. You know, this is something special to you being part of this. And you know, I know the guys that have been a part of it know what that means. That means that this is, you know, very important to you. And I'm the first player at Manteca High to ever come back and coach here, and you know, that's a big burden I carry, because I don't want to let anyone down. You know, this is a big deal, and I don't want to be the one that, you know, slip. So the Walker Vick Fieldhouse opened up 5 years ago, and we're very fortunate to have this building. This is our offensive coordinator, Neil McDaniel's classroom.
Wow.
We're very fortunate to have smart board technology.
What is smart board technology, Coach?
You know what smart board is? Actually, it's a touch screen. It's actually a big screen. So for video, that type of thing, you can actually do John Madden illustrating on the board while you're going on also. So this ties right into our football field house for the varsity and JV. So for meetings, for films, for all that kind of stuff, kids have the ability to you know, be right here.
Out the door, and then
this is the varsity locker room.
So from the classroom right into the varsity locker room here.
And this is actually where our varsity football team's locker room is. Also our varsity baseball team is housed in here also. So real fortunate, each kid gets his own. Safety's obviously a big concern, so we have whirlpool ice baths for the kids after practices to help cool them on, refresh their legs, those kind of things. So works out.